What's going on, guys? How's it going? I'm CJ, and this channel is all about finding deals for you guys, especially on Amazon and other sites. As long as we can save a buck, find a solid deal, I'm definitely looking at it and try to bring it to you guys. So if you're new here, liking, comment down below, subbing to the channel. Those are the freest things you could do to help support the channel. Also, if you want to keep in touch with some awesome deals that'll be coming down, you'll be surprised on what we find. Anyway, today we have a really solid slew of items. This is going to be a deck box with a window in it. Typically, they're around $14 to $15. I can't find any of them that are lower than this. Usually around, late around the Black Friday and Cyber Monday and stuff like that. They were really low, around $7 marks. They've gone up a little bit, but it seems like they know that they want to get their eyes on their products. So they drop it down to around the $8 to $9 mark. So I'm waiting for that outlier to drop that son of a gun down to $7, and we just buy them things up, dog. But as far as I've known, as far as I've looked, this is the cheapest one that's on the market right now for $9 if you want that window. So I think they're really solid, especially if you're trying to just see what commander you have in there. But there are better options. Let me show you. But this is a really solid one if you definitely want this one. So this is a really solid option. This is like the go-to whenever I recommend deals for newer players. This is definitely a go-to. This gives you the window for say that you're looking for $7. It also comes with a pack. It also comes with a pack of sleeves. So 100 pack of sleeves. If you do not like these sleeves, you can use them for your binder. Sleeves are just useful like that. So you can use them for your binder and keep those cards safe. Or you could sleeve up your deck. So if you just bought a deck for $7, bam, you get the whole kit and caboodle right then and there. The best part about it is I've literally done the math and all the way to 6. So if you're trying to get a bunch of decks, or you plan on getting a bunch of decks and you want to sleeve them up and everything, this is the best way to go about it on Amazon, period. You have your deck boxes and each one of them comes with sleeves and dividers. Sleeves and dividers. Anyway, this is the best deal on the market right here. I really enjoy the fact that you can not only see through them, you can see what deck it is. If you don't like the sleeves, that's fine. The sleeves are just a bonus. You can put everything up. It comes down to around like $5 or something like that. If you do the math with the sleeves, just divide 27 by 7 and you'll get your number. It's a good deal. Trust me, I did the math. I should have wrote it down. I did it on my phone. Anyway, but a very, very low risk if you're just trying to see how they look. Getting two for 10 is fine. 2 boxes for 10, which means $5 a box, and then you get 2 sleeves with it, and you best believe, goddamn, they come with the dividers. So this is the best deal on Amazon right now if you're just trying to get your money's worth on deck boxes. So all the links will be down below in the description. If you want to check them out, they'll be marked and everything. You just click the link right next to it. So if you're looking for a binder, I could not find a cheaper binder than this. This is a four pocket binder. So there you go. It has 4 slots on each page. Suits up to 160. The only thing that I would say, if you have a binder already and you specifically have one binder, I would suggest you have another one. I'm not saying buy this one. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying you have another binder so you could have a system of, hey, what's in this binder is for me, and these are extremely difficult to trade off of. And you know, these are this other binder, which is your main binder, is what I'm actually trading. Like, this is what I'm really trading. If I desperately need something and you're looking for like some good stuff, or specifically stuff I'm trying to save for myself, if it's worth it, then you could look at this binder. So I would say get a secondary binder. That's just a trade system that I use. Definitely go about it your own way. But I just recommend, hey, if you're gonna use that system, have a smaller binder or just a whole nother binder, but a smaller binder is fine. Just so that you can literally have whatever cards, especially if you just traded for cards and you don't want to put them in the slots of this binder, then later on down the line, someone asks for it and you forgot to move it or whatnot. Just have another binder. Just have another binder. Anyway, for $6, for $6 and some change, basically $7, you sir can have a nice little small binder. These are solid. They're fine. They used to have a 2 for 10, but they removed it. I think it was like 2 for 11 or 12. They removed it because we bought them all. Our community is steadily growing, which is great. So definitely pick them up when you can. I haven't seen binders this cheap before, especially if you're at your LGS. I'm not trying to take money from your LGS, just saying. If you're at your LGS, they usually charge a little bit more. Definitely support your LGS. Now, these are the most, I guess, okayest binders that I could find. There are some other ones here, but like I said, these are the cheapest ones that I could definitely find. I couldn't find any cheaper ones. There's one for $7 down there. Hopefully it's still attached when you look down at yours. I do like the by 4x4 binders, but those tend to be expensive. Let me know what you guys think. Do you guys like the larger binders, the 4x4s? I enjoy them, but let me know what you guys think. So we have a storage container right here for $21, around the $20 mark is what I say. Definitely pick them up. Can we find any of? There's one for 21. There's another one. Yeah, if you could find them if they're anywhere close to 25 and they have four slots in them, pick that up. They're anywhere, if they have 4 slots in them and they're anywhere close to 25, please pick that up. That is a steal. But other than that, this is one that I found on the last video. We had one that was $14. That one has been sold out. You gotta get these fast. They're not sold out, but they just changed the price. So after a certain amount of people have bought some, and just think of it as a business. They're gonna be like, okay, we're really losing money. Let's just jack the price up a little bit. Definitely look in my old videos. A lot of those deals are still viable. So definitely check them out. But for right now, this is the one that that I was able to find for $20, $21. You get 3 slots, and it comes with, you guessed it, dividers. So definitely check it out. Also, I really do like these boxes right here. These are like the most reliable. These are like the most reliable little boxes. If you can find them on Temu, sometimes on Temu, if you can find them on Temu, I know not many people like shopping on Temu, and plus it takes forever to get to you. But sometimes you can find like 4 of these for like 12 or $14, which is a super steal. Definitely try. If you guys would like, please let me know. If you've made it this far, please let me know if you would like more Temu videos. I did one, it didn't do so well, but we were really small. But if you would like to see more Temu videos and stuff like that, I will love to make those. Please comment down below. Let me know. So anyway, I know a lot of people just don't trust Temu and stuff like that. So definitely let me know so I can, add that to our repertoire, let you guys know what's up. So those are like the really crazy deals right there on Temu. Anyway, let's move forward. This is a really solid one for 21. If you can find any of the 4s for less than 25 or 25, scoop it up. That's a super deal. Let's stick with storage. This is a banger of a deal. I know it doesn't look like it. But literally all those boxes that we've gotten, if this is two for 25, this is great too. All the boxes that we would get, all the cool looking boxes like those and whatnot, they're really just this right here. They're really just a bunch of boxes, put together, but you only get like 3 for 25. When you're really looking for storage, okay, like this is what shops use. They don't use the boxes. You're looking for actual storage, this is what it is. And I always recommend, if you're gonna get boxes like these, take a land or a card of that type that you're gonna put in there, and then just all you do is take some tape, some clear tape, put it on top. There you go. You know what it is. Or you can write it and whatnot. But sometimes writings fade or the marker fades or whatever. I always say just take a land, stick it on top. So if it's a multicolored land, I always use like a land that fetches for any basic land. So like a terramorphic expanse or something like that. So that's my little tip right there. But they also come with, you know it, you love it, dividers. They come with it. So those and these massive boxes right here are always great. I do recommend these boxes, but these are individual ones, especially getting them. Back in 2020, these were extremely hard and difficult to find because a lot of collectors were at home and they were just like, you know what? let's just fix up my collection. And everybody thought that at the same time, and the white ones were gone. So just getting a bunch of these just so that you can be organized, or if you're just getting into Magic, you're gonna have a lot of bulk, and sometimes that bulk is, you know, it pops up in price because some crazy commander comes out. Definitely get a look at these and just pick these up if you can, or as a gift to someone else. This is a lifesaver. I cannot stress it enough. So I always recommend, you know, a couple little different things in the videos, in our videos, just so that you know, if just in case somebody's looking for those things. If you're looking for a playmat, they have some nice playmats for $10. Playmats for $10 is really solid. Usually, like they're expensive, you know, around like the $18 to $20. 18 is like the cheap ones that you would normally find, like $20. But I always recommend playmats with stitched edges. Stitched edges. I will never recommend a playmat that is non-stitched. Okay, stitched edges last a lot longer. See, they usually go around this amount, up there in price, pretty up there in price. And I think playmats should be widely cheap and available and should last. And I always recommend these, man, because they're stitched. They look nice. They look good. I'm telling you. So definitely check it out. This low key has like the whole color pie in there. I didn't even notice that. That's actually pretty. That's actually nice. But definitely consider getting a playmat if you do not have a playmat. Always consider getting a playmat. We have expensive cards. We need to protect those. So definitely, if you're new, definitely look into getting a playmat. But these look nice. They all look good. These are perfect for gifts. If you're looking for a gift, this is perfect for a gift. Everyone loves to get a new playmat. I promise you. Last but not least, I recommend camera bags if you are newer to playing Magic, or if you've been playing for quite some time. I know some of our existing community is probably tired of me recommending camera bags, but I have to let newer people to our community know camera bags are the way to go. So I'll explain it one more time, one more again. So each one of those slots right here, imagine each one of those slots is a deck. Each one of those is where you can place your deck. So at the minimum, you can have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 decks. This slot right here is longer, so you can fit 2 of them. Especially if you're using the boulders, if you're using like the boulder style ones, or the ones I was the deck boxes I was recommending earlier. You will get 9 in total in there. So definitely look into it. It has all the slots and knickknack paddywhacks you could ever freaking use, literally, in your Magic the Gathering career. So you have another slot for tokens. You can use one of the slots for tokens. You can use the sides for, you know, lost and founds, like that, right? Like those slots. That's what I use my other slots right there. If someone leaves dice behind, I just keep it there, and when I see them again, I give it to them. Those straps right there, that straps right there can be used for playmats, and then the straps on the back can also be used for playmats. So those straps right there, right here, those can also be used for playmats. They are meant to be waterproof, rain resistant, so they will keep your decks. I never really talked about that. They're meant to be water, water resistance. A lot of them are definitely meant to not have water into them because they're meant to take care of cameras. So you have that one. This is for 28. All right, this is the original one for 28. So there's a second one right here. This is, I don't think it's that much larger, but the second one does not have the straps, but you can actually still put a deck. You can actually still put a deck box, not a deck box, but a playmat in between there, and then into that slot right there, so you can hold at least one playmat. It seems to be a bit larger. This is the second gen. It seems to be a bit larger. You just lose out on having the 2 areas where you can strap 2 playmats on. So that there, right there. But not only that, you have little slots back there that you can actually use, maybe a laptop or other little things, your binders, a small binder. This is definitely the way to go. I 100% recommend, and this is the cheapest one I could find. So this is the bang for your buck, and when you're ready to upgrade to any of the better ones, one of the better ones I definitely recommend would be any of the other ones with a strap. But if you're still willing to upgrade, you can just hand this one to another person and bless their life. So I hope I convinced you on the camera bags. I hope I did. A lot of our community members have gotten some, and they're like, this was the greatest idea ever. So you guys, please be safe and careful. Have an awesome time. Happy New Year's, by the way. Have an awesome time. any of these have helped you and have impacted you, if any of these have helped you save some money, definitely comment down below, give us a thumbs up, and consider subbing to the channel. Those are the freest things you can do, and I can also be connected to you to help bring some of these deals to you guys. So you guys, please be safe and careful. Have a safe time out there. I'll check you guys in the next video. Much love. Much love.